Okay guys, I'm recording this because we have a lot of downtime in, like it's a lag time. It's like a 10-second lag, so you won't be able to hear anything I say if I would do it live. So we're going to go on Schoology, and I'll walk you through it here. You click on Honors Chemistry like we usually do, and then you'll see these folders. How to add Adobe so you can do and submit your assignments. If you are having trouble opening an Adobe assignment, or you type all through it and then it deletes it when you save it, you want to follow these steps, and you will have time to do that. Let me get you started first. So now we have the Honors Chemistry. I click on that folder, and if you ever know where, like want to know where I'm at and you get lost, if you look up here, look up at the top here, you'll see, like right here, you'll see where I have went, like where I came from. So now, say that we have chapter materials. We are still in chapter 1, and now we're going to do assignments, and down here, the chemistry density determination lab. That's what you want to open. Once you get it open, the document should look like this. So you have, you're going to be watching my video, and then you're going to be recording on your data table. Here is your data table, and you should see blue lines or blue spots where you need to type. Your data table, first of all, we are only doing part A and part B today. You will not have your whole data table filled out at the end of my video. Some of these spaces you have to do calculations for. So for instance, down here in part B, you'll have the volume of the water and the volume of the nails, and just like we did yesterday, you'll have to do subtraction. So technically you're finding the volume of the nails through water displacement. Alright, so let's go up here. Just to review, this is what a beaker looks like, and this is what a graduated cylinder looks like. That's what we will be using today. You need to be very careful on how you record your numbers. This is where you will mess up at. For all graduated cylinder measurements, you need to make sure you record it to 1 decimal place. When you look at the graduated cylinder, there are markings on it, and they're by ones. So instance, if you look in between the 20 and the 30, it's 21 milliliters, 22, 23, 24, 25, all the way up to 30. When you're making a measurement in chemistry, you always have to have 1 digit guessed. So you're looking at that and you may think something's 23 milliliters, but you have to guess a decimal place. So if it's right on the line, it would be 23.0. If it's a little bit above the line, then it would be like maybe 23.3. If it's a little bit below the next line, you might record it as 23.8. It is a guess. That last digit is a guess. So don't stress out about it, but make sure you include it. Also, when you're recording your volume measurements, they have to be in milliliters or centimeters cubed. The next thing, the balance. When you are looking at the balance, it has 2 decimal places. Make sure you record both of those decimal places with the grams. You have to have a unit. Once you're done, you will have to calculate the density of part A and part B using mass divided by volume. So in part A, you're finding the density of water. So take the mass of water divided by the volume. For part B, you're finding the density of the zinc. Take the mass of the nails divided by the volume of the nails, and you should have your answer. Alright, in my next video, you will be seeing how I did all the procedures. All you do is record your data in your data table. When you are done watching the video, you can do part A, finding the mass of water by subtraction, but you may have it. You may see watching the video that you already have it. And part B, finding the volume of the nails. Type all your work into the boxes. Number 3, part A density, part B density, you can do that also. What I want to make sure you get done is this conclusion questions. Only 1 and 2. You only have to do 1 and 2 right now. You don't have to do other stuff. So if you look at right here. So what I want you to do is get in breakout groups, because these are hard questions and you can't come in Tuesday without answering them. So I want you to work together. Some of you forget how to do the breakout groups, so I'm going to show you how. You guys all will be in this initial Teams meeting. If you look over here, we have breakout group 1, breakout group 2, or breakout group 3. If you're in period 7, it looks like this. Your breakout groups are already going. Just click on a breakout group, and I must be already in one. And you will be able to talk to others. Make sure your mic is on when you're in a breakout group. You can join any breakout group you want, but make sure your mic's on. Okay? If you need to leave the breakout group, you can just press leave. How do you get back into your other group? If you go down back to your Teams, you see all these meetings that are open. You can go back into the general, which usually shows up. But it's right here. Okay? Please make sure you do the breakout groups before the end of the period, because I know those questions are hard and you're going to have problems. I will be on the meeting, all the meetings and all the breakout groups. If you have questions, ask me. I will be posting the link for the videos in the chats also. All right, thanks.